Hey y'all, it's your old pal Rick Fairless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punctuality Garage, Fearless Services. Good morning. How you doing? All right? Today is Thursday, December 19th, 2024, year of our Lord, season number 2, episode number 354. In today's show, we are going to talk about strawberry. Not the kind you're thinking. Let's go. In my life, the 366 Project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas in the powerful CHUMP studio. Today's show is brought to you by Reliable Diamond Tool. That's Ready2.com, REDITOO.com. Check them out for concrete working tools. Also brought to you by Simpson Motorcycle Helmets. If you got a $100 head, you should wear a $100 helmet. But if your head is priceless, like mine, you should wear a Simpson. They are the best. We are a dealer. You can go to my website, strokersdallas.com, click on shop. We are also a dealer for Extreme Charge, the best battery maintenance charger on the planet, and the QuadLink. Charge one battery, plug it into that, you charge 4 batteries at the same time. Oh, to own this company, I got so many of these dang things going. They're the best. StrokersDallas.com, StrokersDallasMerch.com. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 2016. So in 2016, you know, you hear me talk about my cousin Deanna. She's more like a sister than a cousin. And, you know, every summer, me and my brother Randy would go to Oklahoma, Sayre, Oklahoma, and Deanna would come there from California. So we spent every summer together as kids. Well, so every year or two, she and I like to get in one of my old cars and go back to Sayre. It's about 250 miles from here. So in 2016, we were driving my 69 Chevrolet C10, and we're having a nice drive up there. And I don't remember, I think we were still in Texas or right close to the Oklahoma border. And an 18-wheeler pulls up next to me, and he's waving his arms and pointing and doing like that. And I'm like, oh my God. Deanna said, what's the matter? And I said, I don't know. Look at the guy. And he's pointing, pull over, pull over, pull over. And I'm thinking, my truck's on fire. The back of my truck's on fire. There's something wrong. So I pull over on the side of the road, the shoulder of the road. And he's in an 18-wheeler, so it took him a while to stop. I get out. I'm looking at the truck. Deanna's looking at the truck. I'm crawling underneath it. I'm looking for a fire or something. I'm looking for the problem. And then I look over and he's running down the shoulder of the road to me. And I said, what's the matter? What's the matter? And he said, you're Rick Fairless. I looked at Deanna. She looked at me. And he said, oh my God, I was just in your store a couple of weeks ago. You're Rick Fairless. He's hugging me on the side of the road. I said, I thought there was something wrong with my truck. He said, no, I just saw it was you and I wanted to meet you. His name was Strawberry. And he said, will you take some pictures and send it to me? And I said, where's your cell phone? He said, it's back there in my truck. And I said, okay. He said, don't worry. I'll just text them to me. I won't call you. I promise. I said, okay. So we took some pictures with Strawberry, got in the truck to leave. Deanna texted him to him. 5 minutes later, he's calling me. He was a very nice guy, but he scared the bejeevers out of me and Deanna. So I talked to Dee on the way home last night and reminded her of that. She said, I thought the guy was a nut. I thought the guy was a serial killer. I thought the guy was going to kill you. Kill both of us. But he was just a fan, and he saw me, and he wanted his picture made with me, and he wanted to meet me. Very flattering. although the circumstances were a little unusual. So yesterday we had one of our listeners come in. He lives in Garland, and he actually used to work with one of the hamsters, Radical Pat O'Brien, out of Oklahoma City. So it was nice to meet him. Thank you for coming in. And any of you guys and girls that listen, I would love to meet you. You don't got to pull me over on the side of the road, but I would love to meet you if you want to come in. I'd love to meet you, shake your hand, give you a tour, take a picture, whatever you want to do. All right, let's check that truck. Check that truck, you big ol'. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, you got them lapping hyenas. Yeah, I don't like to brag, but I do. White toe, double black racing stripes, 2 vent hose, red, white, and blue logo, black shoestrings, 1 eye down, double knotted for safety. These are, say it with me, y'all, these are some handsome chucks. Let's check grandma's calendar. No, we'll do that in a minute. Let's check the office, okay? So that's my Grandpa Dick, my Aunt Dixie, that's Deanna's mom, that's Grandma Goldie, and Dixie's husband, Deanna's dad, Sonny. So this is me and Deanna and my brother Rand when we were in Sayre, Oklahoma when we were kids. That's how long we've been hanging out. I love old pictures. I got them everywhere. I got more to hang up. Let's check Grandma Goldie's calendar. What was Grandma Goldie doing 75 years ago today? December 19th, 1949 was a Monday. Grandma wrote, "I washed and ironed today. It was a pretty day. Mother Fairless, Dee, and Everett came over tonight." I think you do so much ironing back then because they didn't have permanent press clothes and you didn't have a dryer. You hung everything out on the clothesline. Do you know anybody that still has a clothesline that they use? Remember, you can go to my website, StrokersDallasMerch.com. Use the passcode or the discount code ALICE and get 15% off. If you want the extreme charge, the code is BF30 and you get 30% off. Those are some good prices and you ought to take advantage of it. It's kind of why I'm here, to sell stuff. Dad joke. If at first you don't succeed, skydiving is not for you. You only get one chance at that. Get off the couch, a motivational minute. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. Hope and confidence. You hope you get it right, and you're pretty sure that you will. Today is Wednesday, so we have trivia starting at 6 o'clock. You know, we got a lot of people sick around here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 people sick out yesterday. And hopefully I get them back today. There's something going around. Okay, I'm going to leave you with this. Did you know that Leaning Tower of Pisa never stood up straight? It was leaning from day one. I'm going to guess that was some kind of engineering error. There's what that was. So you're less than a week to Christmas. Do you have big plans? You got some time to come visit me out here? I'm here every day. I'd love to meet you and shake your hand. Give you a tour or whatever. We had a bunch of Southwest people at the bar last night. That's always wonderful. Southwest Airlines has helped keep me in business for 30 years. All right, Rick, Fearless, I got to go. I got Thursday things to do. Love you, Alice. Hey, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I hope. I will.